Hello, community here. Let's talk about World Finance number 32 by Paul Levitz. Well, this is difficult really. You see, since its creation, World Finance has been one of my most hated books. Not really because it's a terrible title, but because it's an outstandingly boring book. For the most part, at least. Paul Levitz didn't know how to advance his stories in any meaningful way. The tales he was telling were completely dull, and the characterization wasn't really complex, not at all. Elena was basically in character, only because she was kinda the same she was before 1952. But Powell was terrible. She was selfish, she was stupid. Well, I guess I'm repeating here myself, but she only thought about herself. Really, she was such an idiot. Yes, I'm going to keep talking about that, but really, that portrayal is just awful. However, the thing I detested more about the book is that the stories didn't progress at all. But here, however, as you might recall, I actually liked the beginning of this story arc, only because it was focusing on the early years of the Superman and Batman from Earth 2. And for a while, World Finance was actually telling a better story than the main Earth 2 book. And of course, a better story than World's End. This issue actually is a good example of that. This is the culmination of the story arc. It opens with Lois Lane being killed by a guy who was being controlled by Darkseid. And of course, this leads to her coming appearance as the Red Tornado. Yeah, because for some reason his father couldn't accept her death. Really. That's a kind of contrived way to, I don't know, to make her appear again. I also didn't like the way how Terrence Long was portrayed in this series. Because, as I said before, I prefer him as a kind of anti-hero who actually cares about the rest of the world. But here, he only cares about himself and his own universe, because it was reckoned that he was from another universe besides of Earth 2. Then again, that's not Lois' fault actually, because the whole Lois Red Tornado was created by Tom Taylor. And the whole retcon about Terrence Long was created by Daniel H. Wilson. So yeah, I can blame Levitz for this. And in fact, Levitz knows how to portray the characters here. Lois is well portrayed, aside from that really useless death. But Superman is also well portrayed, Batman is well portrayed, no complaints. I will say this about Levitz: despite that he can create really boring stories, he knows the history about these characters. So they are not really bad representations. And yeah, the characters actually don't die here because they are going to die in the first issue of Earth 2. But overall, this was once again a solid arc. I have no complaints. Aside from Jet Dugatti in Atlantis, because his work doesn't really look good. But I will say this: it tells the story well. The storytelling techniques are solid. The art might not be appealing for me, but it knows how to depict the script. So overall, I have mixed opinions about the ending of this book. At the beginning, I was hoping for this book to get cancelled pretty quickly, but now, since it's ending a kinda decent way, I don't know what to think. It's a shame, really. It's a shame. But I hope that Lewis does a better work in Dr. Fate.